This is the Not Offended Podcast crew bringing an update for the Central Valley to 559 right here. Yo, I got a serious question to all the believers out there, all the conservatives as well. So here it is. This Friday, the mayor plans on being at the ceremony in downtown of raising the pride flag. And we went through this already again, but I got to get your thoughts. Wildcard, tell me your thoughts. I know you're filling in for Bill, the agent, today, but I want to hear your thoughts on what do you think about your mayor who ran as being a conservative Christian, and all of a sudden he ran with the blessing of the church, and now this is, I think, the second or third year in a row he's going to raise the pride flag at City Hall. What do you think about that?
It's oxymoronic. You can't be a conservative. You can't really be a Christian if you're showing up and raising a pride flag. And some of the stuff that he said last year when he raised the flag, there's a video of it. He cried tears, and he said that he felt the same feelings of oppression and now freedom as the LGBT community feels when their flag is raised. It's just really bizarre. I just think it's oxymoronic.
What do you think over there, Togan? What's your thoughts on that? Pride flag, here we go.
He's a politician. He's a politician first.
Placating.
That's it. That's all it is
getting them votes.
He knows that he's got a race coming up in a couple years, and he is stamping his kind of card. This is who I am.
What percentage of the gay vote do you think he's actually going to get, Bishop, because he raised the flag?
Enough. I think he's playing both sides enough where he's guaranteed a victory. I mean, he's weighing the odds. He's a politician, like you're saying. He was like, does this help me or does this hurt me? I think it obviously helps him enough that he's going to get the vote.
Well, because there's enough Christian churches who still invite him for
I was going to ask you, how do you invite this guy after he raises his flag and says he somewhat understands what they're going through?
Well, I like how he goes to these things and he preaches on leadership and how to be a man, how to stand in the fight. Okay, great. Appreciate it. But there's enough of those Christian believers who are still on board with him where he gets that vote. And then there may be some people who are in the middle who will swing over to his way.
Well, even if you disagree with him, you're going to vote for the other guy?
No, I would just say don't vote. Or write him in. Write somebody else in.
So he's not going to lose anything.
Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't lose.
Well, I just want to be the voice of reason right here and just throw this out there to you, the actual Fresno, the people who are going to be voting this next round. You cannot have short-term memory loss. You need to be reminded of this. You need to know that what he ran on and what he said who he said he was is not lining up. It's not materializing. We see him buddying up to Gavin Newsom, which Autry called out. Now we see again him buddying up to everything that you're supposedly opposite of. And all of a sudden we see this allegiance in my eyes. That's what I call it. So you just might want to start considering who else should be the mayor or what else you should do. But here it comes on Friday. I'm sure every news outlet's going to be there and they're going to show him. And he may or not, may be crying, maybe not. I don't know. But he definitely is going to be there because he's on the flyer and they said he will be there. So we're going to find out. But I just wanted to bring it to your attention that we might want to start reconsidering what's going on. Does he best represent you as a believer in your city? Just something to think about. This has been the Not Offended Podcast crew bringing your Central Valley update. Peace. We're out.